Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel Education for All, and I am your teacher Maria Maman, and today we will discuss summary of chapter number 1, and the name of the chapter is Gaseous Exchange from our 10th class biology book. So dear students, let's start our discussion. And our point number 1 is respiration and photosynthesis require exchange of gases. Dear students, in our lecture, I had described you that respiration and photosynthesis, both these processes require exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. And now come to the point number 2, that is respiration takes place in all the living organisms. Dear students, respiration is necessary for all the living organisms, while photosynthesis only occur in the plants. And that is our next point. Photosynthesis occurs in green parts of plants. Dear students, according to this point, photosynthesis occurs in plants due to the presence of chlorophyll, a green pigment, and it is present only in plants. Therefore, plants undergoes the process of photosynthesis. Now come to the next point, and our next point is during respiration oxygen is used and carbon dioxide is given out, while in photosynthesis carbon dioxide is used and oxygen is given out. So the respiration and photosynthesis are both the opposite process in case of exchange of gases. Now our next point is in terrestrial plants, most of the exchange of gases occurs through minute openings, stomata. So dear students, I had told you that in plants gaseous exchange takes place through stomata. Now let's move ahead. Dear students, the animals use either their body surface or some internal surface for exchange of gases. So this is the process of gaseous exchange in animals. And our next point is respiratory surface must be thin, wet, permeable and large in relation to the volume of organisms. In this point, these are the properties of respiratory surface. And now we are moving towards the next point, that is the respiratory surface of man is alveoli present in lungs, where exchange of gases takes place. These are known as alveoli. Our next point is both lungs have millions of alveoli. Obviously, our both of the lungs contain millions of alveoli. Now come to the next point, that is air passageways lead the atmospheric air to alveoli. Means this point belong to the air passageway, means trachea. tract, respiratory tract. And our next point is air pollution causes number of respiratory problems. Yes, it is a fact, and there was a WHO report in our book that we had discussed in our lecture that air pollution is the main cause of respiratory problems. Now, dear students, our last point is clean air is essential for better respiratory health. So, dear students, with this point, our discussion has been completed, and inshallah, in our next video, we will discuss the MCQs of our chapter number 1. Till then, stay tuned with Education for All and do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thanks and Allah Hafiz.